Their season Saturday against South Dakota, the administration has been bringing in 4 finalists for the athletic director position. They've been allowing the public to attend Q&A sessions. Today's candidate was John Johnson, who is currently the associate athletic director at Washington State University. A small crowd on hand for the public forum on campus. Johnson talked about his experience in the Big Sky. He has ties to Montana State, Weber State, and Eastern Washington. One of the most important issues moving forward, the administration tries to find the long-term answer for athletic director. The football team is more concerned with their season opener this Saturday. New coach, new quarterback, and few returning starters, but nothing to worry about. While there are plenty of questions that won't have an answer until the ball is snapped against South Dakota, the Griz are confident with how they've prepared. This time tomorrow, the Cats will be in the heat of their Gold Rush game, the first ever night home game at Bobcat Stadium. Now, the Cats aren't taking the Division II team lightly. Senior Sean Sampson knows Chadron State has beaten MSU before and that they can do it again.
It's an event put on by Carroll College Saints Soccer that brings out the best in a soccer player's ability and best in serving a community. It's the annual Showdare Soccer Classic, and that will take place this weekend in Helena. Athletes were selected based off their track record as an all-state player or an all-conference player in Class A or AA. Helena High's Carl Straub will be at the helm of the West All-Stars, which is comprised of 6 players from the Queen City. The players on the roster spent all 4 years of their high school careers competing against one another for a state title, but they said developing team chemistry for one game would not be an issue. Helena High School's head soccer coach Mike Malloy will be at the helm of the women's West All-Star team. Of the 14 girls on the roster, 8 will represent Helena and Capital High School. The girls say it is an honor to be a part of the game, and for future UGF Argo Kyra Dorval, she says it helps get her ready for her collegiate career. The time someone like myself is too familiar with football season around the corner, teams have been in workout mode all summer. The CMR Rustlers hope to avenge last year's double overtime loss in the state semifinals to eventual state champion Butte this season. Football team very busy this week as the Rustlers have been holding middle school camp for the future Rustlers, as some Rustler players have been showing their potential successors some basic fundamentals, and the varsity team has been holding camp all this week. Head coach Jack Johnson tells us the importance of both. Cafaro is now in limbo for his next fight after his upcoming bout was canceled. Cafaro announced that tomorrow's fight at the Evil Knievel Days Festival in Butte has been canceled. The 3 fighters that Cafaro's party submitted to the Boxing Commission not approved, thus delaying Cafaro's chance to improve his pro record to 7-1, but Duran says he has other opportunities to look forward to in the upcoming months. Last Saturday, the Montana Shrine Game took place down in Butte, which is the unofficial start to high school football season. The Great Falls Bison has started things up several weeks before practices officially begin, as this week they have been holding a special program that could loom well in the future. The Bison will begin varsity practices very soon. Right now, they have been holding a camp for the future Bison that, while currently in middle school, may leave their mark at Memorial Stadium in years down the road. Coach Matt Crea and his staff showing the youngsters fundamentals in offensive, defensive, but most importantly, the special teams aspect of the game. Coach Crea has embraced the opportunity to work with them this week.
Ranked in the top 10. They keep things very interesting with some of the top teams, and they come through in the clutch. Tech beat Southern Oregon last week by a field goal. They say this year the squad has an entirely different mentality. The Butte Bulldogs had recently felt they were not getting the love from the pollsters that they deserved. After all, they are the only team to have defeated CMR this season, but they may be getting the attention they deserve now. The Butte Bulldogs, like Tech, are up to their winning ways as well. Last week against Bozeman, Butte took care of business, and the players got a win against their arch rival. All the makings of a letdown game this week against Big Sky? Not so much.